Padmaja, I just have this to say. Throughout the day, Aam Aadmi Party spokespeople have been saying, since 15 months investigation is on, और मोदी सरकार को एक चवन्नी तक नहीं मिली from any of the accused or even those who are languishing in jail. And I just have this to say, that the Enforcement Directorate and the CBI in two separate cases have established a money trail, proceeds of crime, and how they've been utilized through Hawala channels. That is detailed in the 3 supplementary charge sheets filed by the Enforcement Directorate. And very quickly, I will just tell you, there are 3 parties here. The main money bags is the head of Indospirit, Samir Mahendru, and the 3 people who are working on behalf of Manish Sisodia, Dinesh Arora, Arjun Pandey, and Amit Arora. They used to channel funds from Samir Mahendru through these 3 people. The funds were then given to whom? They were given to either Manish Sisodia or Vijay Nair, who is a close confidant of Arvind Kejriwal. That is the link. Vijay Nair, Manish Sisodia, Arvind Kejriwal, end beneficiaries, intermediaries, Dinesh Arora, Amit Arora, Arjun Pandey, and Mr. Moneybags, who's giving all the money in a classic quid pro quo case, Samir Mahendru of Indospirit. So that is the link. Point number 2. Point number 3. Each time the opposition, and I will answer your question, that's a very nice question, be it Abhishek Banerjee, be it Tejasvi Yadav, be it Manish Sisodia, be it Sanjay Singh, I request them to only look at 2 judgments of the recent past. One in July 2022, when a 3-judge bench led by Justice Khanwilkar of the Supreme Court clearly said that an ECIR is not equal to an FIR. An ECIR need not even be given to the accused. It's not mandatory. And when there's a money laundering case, which the Enforcement Directorate is investigating, the burden of proof is reverse. Okay. Which means you are guilty till you are proven innocent, unlike the normal case where you're innocent till you are proven guilty. And last but not the least, as recently Padmaja, I've done debates with you on your shows, as recently as April 2023, when Abhishek Singhvi, on behalf of 14 opposition parties, knocked on the doors of the Supreme Court saying mass arrests of opposition leaders are a reflection of authoritarianism. I'm quoting him ad verbatim. What did Justice Chandrachud say? CJI Chandrachud, forgive me. He said, by quoting statistics, are you trying to say that politicians should be given a free run? Are you saying that politicians are immune from investigation? Do not come with general cases. If you have a specific case, come to us. Abhishek Singhvi had to withdraw his petition.
So what's your point then? You are saying that it just so happens that everyone who is opposing you are all being booked by the Enforcement Directorate. They're all corrupt.
My point is very simple, Padmaja. इतनी लंबी कहानी बताने के पीछे, the sequence of events is very clear that there is no witch hunt. The law is taking its course, cliched as it may sound, and each time you point a finger at Narendra Modi, याद रखो, मोदी जी ने चू तक नहीं किया. You guillotined him and you hounded him for 20 long years with respect to the Godhra riots, and you continue to hound him despite Supreme Court giving him an unconditional clean chit. इसलिए बीजेपी को propriety पर, ethical conduct पर भाषण तो बिल्कुल मत दीजिए.